Here we are back at it again, solving another Venn diagram problem, or a problem using Venn diagrams to help us solve it. We have in a class of 24 students. Stop right there. What we're going to do is, that's how many people we have in our universal set. We're talking about 24 students, okay? Now, it says 12 students play the piano, 12 students play guitar, and some don't play either. Well, next step, I'm going to define some sets here. I've got a circle here. This is going to be for piano, and this set is going to be, I know that some play both, so they're going to overlap. Let's just slide this over a little bit. You really should name these sets, so I can do this over here. This is going to be P for piano, G for guitar. All right, I'm going to slide those over. P for piano, G for guitar. That's that, right there. Now, 12 students play the piano. Remember, I can't just put the 12 here because I'm ignoring that some could also play guitar, piano and guitar. So what we're going to do is go back to our little letters here and say, some only play the piano, some play the piano and guitar, some play just the guitar, and some just don't play either one of those. Let's put these where we just said. A, B, C. It's getting noisy in that hallway. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I don't want that. D. Now I read through the clues here, and I got to the bottom one, and it says that 4 students play neither instrument. So I'm just going to write over that D here. That's supposed to be... I don't want to do that. That's a mess. Undo. We're going to write that over here, and then just drag it over. 4 students don't play piano or guitar. There we go. That's better. Now look at the clues. 12 students play the piano. Hang on a second. Let's get rid of this mess. Delete. Fill it in with the white. And now we're starting over with... okay. I've got these letters here. 12 play the piano. That's some only play the piano, some play the piano and guitar, and altogether they make 12. 13 play the guitar. Well, that was some that played guitar and piano, plus C is just playing the guitar, and that's equal to 13. Oh dear, what are we going to do now? Well, I know that 4 people aren't playing anything, so I've got 24 altogether. Take away those 4, and we're left with 20 play something. Well, that's A plus B plus C is equal to 20. All right, hang on to that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these equations here, slide that over here. I'm going to grab this one, slide this over here, and watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to slide this over like that. I'm going to get my filler here. Where'd you go? Fill on this because that just distracts me. Now I'm going to put a little line underneath here. Now what I like to do is I'm going to put a little box here, and I'll explain why later. Brush. We want... Okay. I'm putting this plus sign in a box just to indicate that I'm adding these 2 equations together, which is all right. Oh, let me just get my text box here. And now I've got A plus, now B, A plus, there's nothing here, A. B plus B, that's, now I've got 2 B's, plus, there's my C, is equal to 12 plus 13, 25. All right, that made sense. I'm just going to borrow this and bring it down here. And I'm going to take, now this is another equation. I'm going to slide this over here. What's going on now? Well, I'll show you. Put a little line here. I'm going to get that put in a box here. Now this is why I like to use the box, because I don't want it to be confused with all of a sudden saying I have minus a. No, I'm subtracting the two equations here. No, I'm subtracting this equation from the top equation. So what do I have? I've got a, take away a is no a's. B, 2b, take away b, I'm just left with b. And 25 take away 20 is 5. Marvelous. Now we have b is equal to 5. I'm going to write that down here, 5. I'm going to grab that 5 and put that there. Okay, now what? Well, I know that a plus 5 has to be equal to 12. Remember, up here we said 12 students play the piano, but I know that 5 play both piano and guitar. Now I just say a is equal to 12. Take away 5 is equal to 7. We're going to slide that over here in a second, but first I've got c plus 5 is equal to, well, that represents how many people play the guitar, and we know that that's equal to 13. 13. C is equal to 13. Take away the 5. That's going to be equal to 8. And my goodness, we've got our Venn diagram complete. Almost. I just have to move the 7, put it on top of the A, move the 8, put it on top of the C here, and that's done. Now, I'm going to erase all of this because we need some more scrap work here. Scrap space, black, and now I've got to answer this question down here. Work out the probability that a student only plays the guitar. All right, where's my... That's only... No. That's people who don't play anything. Here's the 8 people who only... Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess. Only play guitar is 8. These 5, they play the guitar and the piano. We want only plays the guitar. Arrow. That probability of... I'm just going to put B for problem B here. Is equal to, remember, on the bottom we have the total, 24. On the top we have the number that we're looking at is 8. We have 8 people who only play the guitar. Okay, that's kind of our answer. Yes, it is our answer and it's right. I'm confident about that, but we can fix that up a little bit. I can divide top and bottom by 8. I can do the same thing on the top as I can do only for multiplying and dividing. And that gives me a reduced fraction of 1/3. 1 in 3 chance of, if I choose someone at random, there's a 1 in 3 chance that they're going to be someone who plays only guitar. Well, 1/3, if I want to write that as a decimal, that's approximately, I like at least 2 decimal points, approximately 0.33. Now it's equal to writing 3 forever, but we don't have time for that today. I can also say that that's 33%. Bingo, bango, bongo, we're all done. That's our answer. Hope you enjoyed that one. Have a good afternoon.